Yep. Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Harden. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Banchero. Then there's Irving. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, we've got Bird. He's out there with Andrei Kirilenko. And it's Mike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Harden. Over Iverson. Harden's shot is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Bird. To the middle. Kirilenko kicks to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post. The three from Iverson. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Harden the pass to Ball. Over Murphy. Ball no good. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Harden against Iverson. Here's Murphy. Iverson outside. With the shot. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And it's the Bucks ball. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. And he continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Harden up top. Iverson covering. Here's Banchero. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Murphy against Ball. Bird left side. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Murphy. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Irving taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Both free throws good for Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Murphy on top. He's covered by Ball. Murphy can't hit.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Harden. No good that time. Iverson with some nice D. Bird against Irving. Bird dishes to Kirilenko. Pass to Murphy. Over Ball. And the basket by Murphy.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Harden. Bird against Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Harden, no good. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Down low, here's Bird, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Simmons checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bird hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Ball surveying the defense. And a wide open look for Irving. Another shot, and it's good on the way.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Murphy. 8 points his last outing. There's the pass to Kirilenko. Over Banchero. And there's Kirilenko on the assist by Murphy.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Simmons. He had 13 points in the win against Chicago.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
That free throw, no good.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
He hits the second from the line. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Murphy with the ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Bird kicks to Murphy. Bird, the pass to Murphy. Shoots over ball. They get it back. Mikan. That one wide left.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Banchero. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Murphy. Back to Iverson. The 15-footer, good.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Irving can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Kirilenko dishes to Bird. Lays it up off the glass. Bird's got 8.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Harden outside. Pulls it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got his second bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 3. Iverson outside. Good work defensively by Harden.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Young. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Harden, no good. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Billups. He's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Young against Billups. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Vandeweghe passes to Harden. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Young for 3. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Young against Billups. Here's Kirilenko. Rebounded by the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now here's Billups. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Bucks trail by 5. Young passes to Banchero. And Simmons kicks to Young. Passes it to Vandeweghe. 6 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
To the inside, Kirilenko. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Bucks number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Harden inside the three-point line. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Toronto leading by 5. Iverson left side, inside, and Bird with the basket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. And so Young will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Harden the pass to Banchero.
2 minutes left in the first.
The shot. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Milwaukee fouls. James Harden. That's his first personal foul.
For Toronto, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Here's Simmons driving the lane. Tries again. The layup missed.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Iverson. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Stolen by Bird. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk by Iverson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago. Young dishes to Banchero. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
It's his first trip to the line. the first one falls.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
The Raptors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Smith is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors leading by 10. Outside, Billups. Pass to Eaton. Good work defensively by Smith. Bucks trail by 10. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. From deep, Harden gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Bounce pass from Iguodala. Kept alive, Karolinko, and he jams it with authority.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors leading by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Iguodala out there with Andre Karolinko. And there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Eaton in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Smith outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Young looking it over. The pass to Vandeweghe. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vandeweghe's got his second basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Eaton, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Harden. The basket good off the assist from Young. Harden's got 9.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And, boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked by Karolinko. Al Murphy. And again, no good by Toronto. And so Harden will bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The 3. Eaton grabs the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Murphy. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's Murphy, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bucks making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Bucks trail by 6. Young outside. Passes to Vandeweghe. Pippen against Billups. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Vandeweghe. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Billups. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Outside Pippen. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. A putback, and staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Looking now at the numbers for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now, here is Murphy. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Young's shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lets it go. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving kicks to Young. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mikan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Irving. Now the pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the basket by Murphy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low, Irving. And Irving throws it down.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Raptors leading by 6. Here's Murphy. Lays it up and banks it in. Murphy's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Young from outside. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Mikan. With the ball, he has 6. Outside Kirilenko. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Julius Erving.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Pass to Kirilenko. Young against Murphy. Pass to Mikan. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Irving with the ball for Milwaukee. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. It's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here's Murphy inside. And Chauncey Billups the bucket on the assist by Murphy. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Irving against Bird, and it's Irving missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Here's Vandeweghe, guarded by Kirilenko. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked. Outside Kirilenko. Rebounded by the Bucks. Vandeweghe passes to Pippen. Young outside. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young against Murphy. To the paint. It's deflected. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Vandeweghe. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murphy against Young. Billups inside the line. And again, Toronto no up. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Vandeweghe. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pippen outside. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Billups with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
with some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Ball subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Vandeweghe. Got a piece of it. Irving against Iverson. He dishes it to Bird. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
First free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Irving. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Now Billups. He has 6. He kicks to Bird. Passes it to Wilkes. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Vandeweghe passes the ball. And they call an illegal screen here. Also, the big men in the league didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Second is Paolo Banchero.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
To have big men like these who can give you points from inside and outside gives teams an added dimension that teams love to have. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Harden. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Pass to Wilkes. The kick out to Billups. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Billups has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Harden surveying the D. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Toronto at the outset. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They would be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Banchero, all out there with Harden. Then it's Kareem, and it's Vandeweghe in at the small forward. Count the basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Vandeweghe. Bird cover. Shot clock at 5. Vandeweghe misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
For Toronto, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Calvin Murphy.
First free throw is good.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
And the Bucks making a change here. Irving's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 11. Ball, the bounce pass. Second chance effort. And it's Irving missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Ball, the pass to Irving. Over Murphy. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Iverson.
Oh, did you see that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Ball against Murphy. Ball, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Iverson passes to Mikan. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. To the inside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Ball. 12 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Iverson passes to Murphy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murphy's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, when Murphy gets in the zone like this, you just have to stand back and kind of admire his game. It's amazing the way he can take over a small man with a big game.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Murphy with the ball, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside ball. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ball, the pass to Harden. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment now to see some numbers for LaMelo Ball. He's right around 9 points a night. 6 assists and 2 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Make some noise, everyone.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Raptors in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Ball, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Banchero passes the ball. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Assist goes
And
to
Ball is a proven
Ball.
distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ball against Murphy. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Harden dishes to Irving. Down low. Ball no good. Toronto leading by 7. Kirilenko kicks to Iverson. Pass to Murphy. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Murphy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Harden to pass the ball. Harden against Iverson. Lets it go from deep. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Harden.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Eichen passes to Iverson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Raptors ball.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andre Kirilenko.
Andre Iguodala.
Five on the clock. And here's Bird for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
He feeds it to Irving. And they pick up 2. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They can't stop the run with that one. The Bucks trail. Inside. Banchero kicks to Harden. For the tie. And there's Banchero on the assist by Harden. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Holiday looking for an opening. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Bird. Outside Holiday. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Drew Holiday.
What strikes you about Drew Holiday? The maturity. We saw it in college, and we saw it right there, beating the clock.
Irving drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That is clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Dr. J. Irving at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Holiday, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Iguodala. To the middle. Here's Eaton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Eaton's got his first points of the night.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Hardaway passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith dishes to Hardaway. The pass to Irving. Launches it. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Here's Levine. Hardaway with the steal. Smith in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Levine against Hardaway. Back to Smith. Dishes it to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Over Wilkes. Irving can't hit. Raptors trail by 3. Wilkes, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pippen with it. Now defended by Levine.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Iguodala outside. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Smith. Count that bucket.
Whatever they ask Smith to do, he is more than willing. And boy, is he capable.
Pippen against Holiday. Here's Wilkes. Still yet to score. Takes it inside. Eaton misses.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Smith. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Here's Wilkes. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And he drives in. Outside Holiday. Here's Heaton. Right wing. Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Irving. Here's Heaton. And the layup's good off the glass. Heaton's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Heaton's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Irving passes to Hardaway. Now, here's Pippen. It's tipped. For the lead. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
All right, man.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bird out there with Iguodala. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Iverson, and it's Mikan in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto trailing. Left side, Billups. Pass to Bird. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Harden with it. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Iguodala kicks to Iverson. Back to Iguodala. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Mikan trying to get open as Bird. Mikan, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Vandeweghe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Iverson with some nice D. The Raptors shooting 43% from the floor. Three-pointer, Bird. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Harden against Iverson. Here's Vandeweghe. Back to Holmgren. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Toronto calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Banchero's checked in for Milwaukee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Harden on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
The feed to Banchero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outwitting their opponent the entire game.
At the line for one, Chauncey Billups.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner. A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
Harden, that's good.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Billups dishes to Iverson. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Vandeweghe. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here is Billups. The pass to Mikan. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Bucks. Right side, Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Passes it to Karolinko. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball against Billups. Outside, Ball. Pass to Harden. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mikan's got rebound number 15 here tonight on the wing Bird. 17-foot shot on the way. Karolinko. That one drops for him. Karolinko's got 4 this quarter. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Ball finds Banchero. Toronto grabs the miss. Karolinko's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Iverson. And right on target. Good. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Holmgren the pass to Harden. And again, the Bucks miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside ball. The dish to Banchero. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. A fader. They get the rebound. Here's Banchero. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Deep 2 from Ball. Yep, right through the net.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Harden against Iverson. And the shot is good. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Harden the pass to Holmgren. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren trying to get open. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Feeds it to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's Irving kicks the ball. Back to Irving. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Ball. Rebound, Billups.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Harden against Iverson. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Banchero. Milwaukee the rebound. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Bird. Milwaukee with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Out to the right wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Raptors making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight. Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
And the shot goes in. Harden's got 24.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Passes to Murphy. Out to Kirilenko. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Banchero. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yes!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 4. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
With your north side crew. Show some love, fans.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Harden dishes to Banchero and a missed layup.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
At the line for Toronto, Calvin Murphy.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Irving finds Harden. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Ball from long range. Toronto grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
14 foul. At the line for 2, Calvin Murphy.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Young passes to Sampson from deep. Harden. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.